Hello there. What is going on, everybody? We are doing a Armada Battle Report, and we are playing up at FLGS Orlando, aka Sci-Fi City Orlando, and we are going to be using some of the new stuff from Rapid Reinforcements. I'm playing Cameron today. He's running Rebel Providence along with Hera and a bunch of A-Wings. I'm sorry, X-Wings. And I'm running an Imperial Venator, kind of a Clone Wars rehash with some Architans, Gazanti, and then, well, except for the Defenders. The TIE Defenders don't really matter. But Boba Fett being in there is also kind of a cool throwback too. I didn't, when I put him in there, I just said, oh, he'll be fun, let's just see. And I didn't even realize that he kind of does fit the Clone Wars thematic as well. So we're going to be playing today, casual game, and testing out some of the new stuff. So I'll show you guys the list. I'm running Ramadi on a Venator, ECMs, Flechette torpedoes, and ordnance pods with ordnance experts and linked turbo laser towers. So this is kind of given this particular ship the function of anti-squadron boat, which is I was pleased to see that he brought so many X-Wings too, because maybe I can put out enough firepower to actually bring them down. My Architans are a lot more anti-ship, however. They both have anti-enhanced armament. One of them has the Hand of Justice, which I thought could be useful for keeping the Venator alive or letting it salvo a little bit more frequently, which would be fun. And I do have a Gazanti with Bomber Command Center, and I have only 4 squadrons today. I've got Darth Vader, Colonel Jendon, Boba Fett, and Merrick Steele. So I've got 3 bombers. They don't really need the rerolls as much, but I still wanted to kind of see if I could maximize it, especially with Vader's red. Kind of scared me into thinking Adept 2 might not be enough. I might want 1 extra reroll just in case. And so we'll see. A Bomber Command Center probably is overkill, but again, this isn't I'm not going to Worlds with this list. This is just a kind of a testing list, and we'll see how everything goes. Cameron's running Custa a gate on the Providence. And he's got to try to do the super fast stuff. What do you got? Flight commanders, wing commander?
Wing commander, flight commander, flight controllers, expanded hangar base to make them go faster, fighter coordination teams, engine techs, boosted comms. It is a pinata of stuff. C90A with Hondo, TRC, Jaina. 2 GR75s. One is boosted comms, Ahsoka parts resupply. The other one is my Torn Far, Bright Hope, repair crew.
All right, we'll see how this goes. All right, so he chose first player, especially after I've got the anti-squadron boat here, and he chose for my objectives. We ended up going fleet ambush, and we're getting ready to deploy. All right, so we are set up and deployed. He ended up putting these 2 out here. It's speed 2. Wait, the CR90 is speed 3, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And then he's got speed 2 over there and speed 2 over here.
Speed 1 on that guy.
Speed 1 on that guy, and that's your boosted comms Ahsoka Tano guy.
Yeah, that is parts resupply tokens become everything else tokens.
And then I've got speed 3 right here, and then speed 2 for everything else. And and this one is the Hand of Justice, and then this one is the non-Hand of Justice. So we're gonna have some fun. All right, let's set dials and begin our first round. All right, so he moved up a little bit. Or this guy rather moved, shimmy to the side. I'm going with my first activation. We're going with my Bomber Command Center. We're sending Merrick Steele up. We're probably gonna send Jendon up also into this mix, and I'm going after Biggs to kind of shut down, or to begin the shutdown of the procedures that will eventually shut down the shutting down of the downtown. And I can turn 1 die to a face with a crit. So we'll make this one black, so that'll be 3.
Okay.
So you can brace the 2.
Biggs will brace it.
Send 1 somewhere else.
And he'll pass 1 to this guy. So this guy's going to go down to 4. Biggs goes down by 1.
It goes down to 4, yes. Okay.
And,
and then we're going to, I should have had you wait to adjust Biggs, because then Jendon is going to come in right there and pre-measure that.
Yep.
And he's going to have Merrick Steele attack once again.
Do it again.
And, yeah.
That's better.
Yeah, no, it's the same. It's still 3.
Oh, 3 again?
It's still 3, yeah.
All right, I will spin the other brace. Oh, bad. Both braces are red. Stay red. Pass another one to, we'll pass it to this guy now, because why not share the love?
Yep, and so Biggs will go down to 3. All right, so a couple of activations. He did a squadron command and had Biggs and another X-Wing attack Merrick. All hits, unfortunately. So Merrick braced a couple of times. He's down to 2 right now. But Merrick is probably going to die. Vader came up. We got a pretty good hit on Biggs. I really like Adept 2 on Vader right now. Really liking that, because I rolled no crits the first time, and then I at least got 1 after the reroll. But Biggs is he had 6 damage on Biggs, but he did Jan's brace, and then of course he braced to 3 and redirected 1 more. He's still got 1 health left.
Spread the love.
It's spreading it all around, but at least Vader's up in the mix now, and yeah, we're gonna see. I have a feeling some more X-Wings are about to join this big ball. All right, so he's going with this guy now. He just activated his first squadron shot and killed Merrick Steele.
Vader have counter? No.
Vader doesn't have counter. No, I'm sure there's a version of him that has counter. Oh, you got. So it looks like I'm just taking 2.
I'm gonna Tor and reroll 1.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Well, I keep the action.
So it looks like Vader's just gonna take 2. There's nothing I can do about that.
Yep.
I don't have dodge.
So that's
Vader should have dodge also.
Oh come on, he's already
dodge
good.
And counter.
He's already good.
Just make him crazy. I wonder if they're ever going to come out with squadron upgrades where you're like, oh, give this squad. No, they won't do that because that could be Vader alone is like, no, you can never put squadron up. Although if you could put them on generic squadrons, then that would be cool. If they were unique, maybe like I don't know. But anyway, all right. So Vader takes 2. Oh, and Vader falls to again every single X-wing. Kind of firing at him.
All the X-Wings.
It's all the X-Wings fired. Anyway, we have Merrick Steele and Vader both fell. Turn 1, by the way.
Biggs is at 1 though.
Yeah, and I killed nothing of yours, but but I did put a lot of damage out there, dispersed throughout many X-Wings. So we're gonna see, because we're gonna see a great many things.
All right, I'm gonna jump Luke to this other side.
Oh, Luke is getting away, huh?
Yeah, making sure he stays nice and far away from Mr. Boba.
Okay. All right, so end of the first round. I had Boba jump in here after everybody else died, and Luke and Hera are hiding out over on this side. We moved everybody around. I did a little nav on this Architon's, got him kind of have a double arc on the CR90, and we'll see if I can take out a ship. If I would love to be up in activation at the by the end of round 2. It's possible. We'll see.
All right, so
but he is.
I'm gonna keep it, I think.
Yeah, he went with this guy first, Squadron Command, and he did some shenanigans with Ahsoka and passing out tokens. So he's gonna potentially activate 3. So he's attacking Boba, and again, nothing wasted. Stops both of Boba's braces and taking 2 damage to Boba. So I'm gonna take 2, but I'm gonna just mark it until you do all your other attacks on Boba. So I got 2.
All right. We'll go with the X-Wing on 3.
Yeah.
So X-Wing on 3 is going to fire into Boba.
Oh, you finally... Hey, you got a crit! Oh my god, but you get to re-roll it with Torn Far, yeah. So again, perfect. All right, we'll brace it. You stop 1, I'll brace the other one, so it'll be 2 more. So I'm up to 4 on Boba. And you're going to spend the token for a third?
I think I'm going to spend the token before you kill my Biggs.
Build, yeah.
So Biggs is going to go. His final...
Yeah.
Just his final point in the discussion. Reroll this with Torin.
And that kills him. Yeah. Again, you haven't rolled anything but perfection with these X-Wings. That's rough.
Biggs on his
way
out.
Boba.
X-Wings on fire. I am taking you with me.
Oh boy. Well, so Boba didn't get to activate and kill him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo.
Biggs can move too.
Yes, he can. That was the whole goal. While I would love to stay and do my damage passing, actually, if I had...
All right, so he moved Biggs away, got him kind of obstructed at medium range, so even though I have a blue and a black, I'd have to subtract the black since he's at long, and then I'd have to subtract that for the obstruction. But this guy is just on the edge of medium range, so I'm going to do a front flak attack or build a nav, so I'm going to try and adjust my movement here a little bit. We're going to go for this obstructed X-Wing first with just 1 black, and I can re-roll that with Ordnance Experts, I will. And we will spend that to toggle him. Yeah.
All right.
Good.
And, he takes 1. He's at 4 now.
He doesn't take 1.
Oh, you spin the die? Okay.
You may spend a black die with a crit icon, so he doesn't take any damage. Yeah. But I'd much rather a full health X-Wing just loses activation.
Yeah.
All right, now going for here, I'll roll 2.
All right.
That X-Wing, I'll re-roll this with flechettes. I'm sorry, with Ordnance Experts. All right, he'll just take 1.
All right, down to 3.
We'll go for Jan.
Yep.
I'll re-roll. She'll take 1.
All right.
I'll go for this close X-Wing. Boy, I can't see now. My blue dice are not like yours.
No,
right?
yeah.
All right, and so that X-Wing will take 1, and then the other X-Wing, as that's at 4, will I'm going to re-roll this.
Yep.
And I will.
He's already
yeah. Oh, I didn't need to re-roll that then. Yeah. So we'll just leave it at 1.
You don't want to give them back to me? Toggle them back to being.
Do I have this shot on my side? I will go to your front for my second shot, which will be.
Got it.
I think we're at long range, so 1 red. Might as well, even though you can cancel it. Let's just do it anyway. 1 crit to the front. You gonna evade it?
You're Ramadi.
Oh, I should have added.
You have 2 more reds in there.
Okay.
Because you get to add.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I totally forgot that. I have linked turbo lasers, so I'll reroll this. All right, we'll make it 3.
I will scatter.
Yeah.
Doesn't change it too much.
Thank you for reminding me. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and at the end of my attack step, we'll do the ordnance pod, so an extra black. I can't hit this guy this time, but I can hit everybody else. So, all right, this X-wing.
Yep.
It's already activated, right?
That's one that hasn't activated.
All right,
yet.
all right. So, all right, I'll re-roll. Okay, let's just give him 1 more damage.
All right. Yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna Biggs pass it.
Okay.
To this guy. So this guy's now at 4.
That's fair. Jan.
All right.
Is she activated yet?
She's not.
Let's toggle her. Well, I can have the choice, but she doesn't take a damage for that.
Oh yeah, you're right. You spin the die.
Yeah.
So she's at.
All right, this X-wing, he's too far from Biggs.
Yep.
He's already activated, so I'll leave that at 1. And then the X-wing here at 3 health. 1 more damage. Ordnance pods this is the first time ordnance pods and flechette torpedoes have actually worked.
Yeah.
Because every time I've brought them together before, I go up against squadronless lists. So that was certainly something.
Squads for you.
This was a good activation. Even though I just lost like all of my aces. I'm like, and I've got Jendon out there to do nothing.
He's mixed.
He's heavy, so you can totally ignore him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can also kill him.
Oh, you know what I just realized? I didn't activate Vader that first time. I didn't need to. I had relay. I could have just done that instead of having to send Merrick up the first time. I totally ignored relay on Jendon. Mistakes we make. All right, well, I'm going to have to move now and probably slow down a little bit since I have a nav command and a token. All right, so this CR90 took a shot there, got a damage through. I salvoed back with a double. He canceled it, flew around here. He's stalling over here by doing that, and we both stalled by just moving our flotillas. They didn't do much. Now this guy's activating. I'm firing here from side to side or side to front with enhanced armament. I have a concentrate fire command, so I can add a die to this. So it'll just be 5. Or actually, do I want to take a token with a concentrate fire?
Firing 2.
I think I will take a concentrate fire token. I have a feeling I'm going to want to reroll a little bit later.
Okay.
Wait a second. You have already spent an evade.
He has 1 red evade. He's got 1 green and 1.
You know. I'll add the extra die. Never mind.
You add the extra die?
I'm going to add the extra die.
All right. Here comes the pain.
It's not going to be that bad. See, there's 2 blanks in there. 1 accuracy, so I guess we'll stop the evade. We'll make it 3 to the front.
3 to the front. Now the question is, do I burn the red for 2 damage? That math checks out.
Okay.
I will spend that.
I don't mind you burning an evade on a turbo laser reroute circuit CR90. I don't mind that. All right, so there's 1 coming in then. Do you want to redirect it? I mean, on this side is probably going to be safe.
Yeah, I'm wondering, what's the range from that guy to mine?
I think we already said it's medium?
That was me guessing. All right, it is.
Well, I pumped you a little bit closer, but you're still medium range. I'll push you back out.
Yep, no worries.
So I'm not going to have the black dice on you. So you want the 1 here?
Yeah.
All right, so we fast forwarded a little bit to the end. We got some shots over here. I've got actually double side arc on this guy, but of course he's probably going to go first. But we got a lot of X-Wings. We got a lot of damage on these guys. Not a single thing dead yet, but a lot of stuff at like 2 health, 1 health, 2 health, 3 health, 1 health. You know, a lot of them are close, but I think now is when they all shoot and scatter like cockroaches and when the light comes on. You know, because I'm about to turn that light on, except for the fact that I'm second player, so I can't go first. Who are you? Let me guess. You can do the Providence first?
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna use my wing commander to make it a squadron command again. It was engineering. Mm-hmm. So I have squadron again.
Yeah, and a token.
And a token.
So you can do up to squadron 4.
And I think I might not even use flight commander this time. I might just want to start bombing you first.
You probably want to do that first, yeah.
So I can try and get out of here after. Well, because then I might kill you, and then I can send squads after something else. That's hard.
You could. It's possible. You could end up killing him. Right here. If you squadron if you squadron it enough,
Well, I'm
it could
thinking
happen.
normal dice.
All right, so he went first, 4 squadrons, all with adept, and he's got 4 damage cards on me. He's got my front shields down. I've been taking. I took some damage last turn, but now he's doing a front-to-front attack here. You can stop the brace, and you got 4. Just interrupting this battle report to let you know that it was at this moment I forgot about ECMs on my Venator.
All right, so stop your brace.
So I'm going to stop the default crit, and I'm going to redirect 2 to this side. So
right.
I'll take 2.
Take 2.
Yeah.
What are you at for hull?
That's 6. You need 3 more damage.
3 more?
For the you have side to front, right?
Yep, I have
All
side
right.
to front. So
you need an
red,
accuracy.
2 red, 2 blue, 2 black.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No accuracy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll brace to 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it still kills me.
Okay, then I'm not going to reroll anything. I'm going to leave that at that. Providence.
Oh my gosh. There he goes. There he goes.
Freedom's bulwark blows
There he
through
goes.
it.
There he goes. Oh. Oh, that hurts. All right, you're moving now.
Yeah.
Oh man, there went my double. So I was so happy I got to do all this stuff once, and I killed nothing. Killed nothing. You get nothing. As Gene Wilder, you get nothing, sir. Oh my God. All right. Where are you moving? Oh, I think you might bump something.
Biggs is gonna
All
jump
right.
over.
So these squadrons are now just piling up on my Archidans,
One
which
red.
are gonna die. And even with enhanced
Doesn't do
armament,
anything.
without any bonus of unobstructed stuff, they can't really do much again. There's no way they can't even touch this guy with a double brace from my gate. So, how much did you get?
I got blank.
Okay.
So
All right.
Biggs wasn't in range to get the Hera ability.
All right. Is that it? Or what else you got?
It's just moving for this guy now.
Okay.
So he's
right.
got a.
While you do that, my Gazanti has nothing, so he's just gonna move.
All right.
He can concentrate fire, but has no shots.
You mind if I do this one in the air?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Actually, do I?
Nope.
Nope. So he's just gonna go straight to.
Swinging around, down. Right
There
for
we
that
go.
side arc, but at least it's not a double arc.
Yeah. So now all I can do is kind of just go and throw maybe I get 1 or 2 shields down before he kills me. But this is I can tell I have the right. We're only in turn 3. So again, ambush zone or fleet ambush rather puts you really close. It starts
Makes it a
the
little
fighting
quicker.
really quickly. All right, so end of round 4. I'm conceding at this point because I'm not in a position where I can really do much, and we have other people waiting to get games, so I don't want to drag things out too much longer. But amazing list by Cameron, really good die rolling. Although he did have just a minute, he had all his X-wings attack this Archidans, and the first 4 got all blanks. He finally had a double, and I evaded and made him roll a blank. And so, all the blanks that you were ever going to roll happened on this last round.
They all stacked.
Yeah, so the
That
Archidans
didn't help.
kind of tanked on through the squadron fire, but the Venator couldn't. And maybe I went a little too fast, too far, too quick with the Venator. But at least I had 1 turn of shooting where I got to do the thing.
Yeah,
I got 1 turn where I got to lock down a couple of squadrons. But I think the one thing I need to do differently, which would have made a massive difference, is just bid for first player with this list. Because I think if you're going to try and shut down squadrons, you want to go before those squadrons activate.
Yeah, the fact I was able to hit you with those when you were right here.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I've got 5. I can lock down 5 X-wings. Okay, but 4 of them are going to go before you get to lock them down. It kind of takes some of the punch away.
Yeah.
So yeah, but still, a lesson learned, and that's kind of why we do these builds. I'll tell you what, this thing, I ran one of these recently. It didn't perform that well, but up close, it really, really, really does great. At a distance, it's not that impressive, but once it's in your face, really, really nice. And it was great for squadron support. You had all the right squadrons on there, but a gate, I never thought of a gate on here. And and that was the thing, is once I realized you had a double brace, I was like, oh, well, I'm not going to be able to get through that. I'm not going to be able to get through double brace and a gate. Plus, when my Archidans, I had that double arc on you.
Yeah.
You had a salvo, so you were hitting me back for more than I was hitting you for. And even if I accuracy'd your salvo, you could still make sure a gate got the salvo through. So
And then, funny enough, I didn't get to use the engine text, but we didn't need it in this one. Just
No.
'cause-
Yeah. Well, you could have the last time. You
Yeah.
opted not to. I thought you were going to just to say you did it.
I mean, I was expecting. I think it'll come in more handy, like if I'm against onagers or things like that, to cross the board.
Yeah. But no, that was a good game.
Yeah, we flew into each other. It was a battle of Clone Wars ships being
Yes.
brought back into service.
Old enemies, new war, right? Is that
Yeah.
that was Cameron's term. He came up with that. All right. Well, thanks, Cameron, for the game. Good
Yep,
game.
good game.
And we'll see you guys next time. Make sure you click all the links and check out the stuff in the video description below and have fun playing.